And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Justin Steele. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
0-1 now. Just missed. That's to third. Paredes. One up, one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. That's a little bit low. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And that one upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And that is that. Marlins leave 1. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. And they're at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Long run, tracks it down. 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. In the air, left field. De La Cruz under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Don't let this guy fool you, Boo. Jazz has some pop. He hit 18 homers as a rookie. In 97 games last season, he hit a career-high 19 home runs. This guy's capable of blasting one out if you give him the chance.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. That one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 9, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
Batting in the center field, Jesus Sanchez.
Now here is Jesus Sanchez. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And that's in there at the knees. And that drops in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field. And here is Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth. The third
Isaac Paredes now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And that's down and away.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
That one out to right. Rooker under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
Man at second here with 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
At the belt and fires. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an on the show. And we're back on to the third inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Steele back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And the pitch.
Ball one.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bush makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Anderson, batting with one down, takes a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. The Cubbies up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And that one ripped to left. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So a man aboard. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And
Ball
another
two.
ball. Here comes a pitch. And
Whoa,
that one
that
missing
count.
low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Fly to left his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Anderson. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batter, the left fielder, Ian.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for his strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Burger. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one missed. Next offering misses down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses.
0-1 for count.
The Cubs leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
A little bit high, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
I don't like to say
strikes.
he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One down, base is empty. And
Ball
another
back down.
ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So digging in, Brent Rooker flied to right his first time. On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Marlins set down in order. Ready to go, bottom four. Dansby Swanson stands in. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. A quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And it's even up.
That's inside.
Base is empty, one away. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. On the ground, right side. And that one handled on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right
Two
there, he made him pay.
2 outs, nobody on. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Way inside. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Ripped towards third. Throws to first. And the inning is over. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Josh Bell.
number 9, Josh Bell.
Steele back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. On a bounce right side, Bush. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Ball 1, no strikes. breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Pete Crow Armstrong. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes, the count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Off the mark there. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bush stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yan Gomes. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tim Anderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Grounded to third, could be 2. Paredes over to second, on the bush. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Sliced the other way and foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Swanson, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Fly ball center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ian Happ up to hit. There's a strike at the knees. In the air, right field, on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Count 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-1.
Two balls.
Again with a pitch out. The pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Here's the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series. We've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Bellinger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo depart. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Sixto Sanchez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Two outs. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Here's a 1-2. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs on the board with this triple. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Happ hauls it in, and there's one away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Brent Rooker, the next up for the Marlins. Curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounce to the right. In time to Bush. That's it out.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right. Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Fish trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Miami down in order. Still down 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwa, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Weathers warming up as well. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throws to second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And at first, so up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike. Sanchez, a 6-foot righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty delivers. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2 in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That's to third. Berger tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez, as the lefty gets to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Steele into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. 0-2 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Foul ball. The lefty fires. Just missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, JT Shagwar.
Just trying to keep this one. Close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Corner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And here is Ian Happ. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And he swings through that one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Oscar Brazova preparing to come on if needed. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Steele back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Corner over to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Luis Arias now at the plate. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's 1-1. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
This one in the air, center field. Swanson grabs it on the run.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Berger digs in now. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. The Cubbies leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Steele is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now. Mm-hmm.